When it comes to crafting immersive open world experiences, there is no one better than Rockstar Games. Here are 5 reasons as to why GTA 6 will indeed be worth the wait. But before we get straight into it, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome on in. Please make sure to subscribe to Project Vice. Help the channel out as much as you can. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, so any help would be greatly appreciated. Like and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any upcoming GTA 6 video. Also, if you haven't already, please consider becoming a channel member. By doing so, you'll be helping to support the channel. Other than that, let's get straight into it. So the first reason as to why is innovation. Rockstar Games have always been known over the many years to bring new and innovative features to their titles. Relating it back to their first HD era game, Grand Theft Auto 4, Rockstar Games were able to craft an incredible open world, living, breathing city of Liberty City, a reimagining of New York City. And then 5 years later, Rockstar Games came out with their next GTA entry, that being a Grand Theft Auto 5, which was well received by the public. Generation defining and exceptional, a remarkable achievement in open world design and storytelling. We obviously saw the introduction of 3 playable protagonists, Michael, Trevor and Franklin, and the seamless character switching that was implemented was a feature that was revolutionary for its time. It really set a new benchmark for open world games, and it completely changed the landscape of gaming. And then with Red Dead Redemption 2 back in 2018, Rockstar Games innovated once again, creating the biggest and most cohesive adventure that we have ever seen within a video game before, and from critics it was represented as the current pinnacle of video game design back a few years ago, which is absolutely insane. What Red Dead Redemption 2 has gone and achieved till this day is absolutely insane, considering the tech, the hardware at the time, that being the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 consoles. Rockstar were able to push the boundaries once again of the video game industry and just the entertainment industry as a whole. With a Grand Theft Auto 6, the same is going to be said. Considering Rockstar Games' past track record, they are going to innovate once again. Considering that the fact of the game's budget is a whopping $2 billion, just goes to show you that Take-Two Interactive, their publisher, Rockstar Games' publisher specifically, is backing Rockstar Games to once again create a revolutionary experience for all of us. The fact we've already seen snippets of innovative gameplay mechanics and features from the September 22 leaks does suggest that Rockstar Games are wanting to innovate and revolutionize the industry once again. Some examples from a lot of rumors and leaks do claim that we are going to be seeing new innovative features such as a car refilling system. Not only that as well, but also dynamic weather as well as better vehicle controls, which we did see back in the September 22 leaks. Coming in at number 2 is compelling storytelling. Now, Rockstar Games' most recent entry, Red Dead Redemption 2, is the perfect example of this. We all know that Red Dead Redemption 2 is arguably the best story to date that Rockstar Games has ever produced. A lot of industry analysts and critics touting this as one of the most boldest AAA games ever produced, praising the unpredictability of the narrative, and for others praising the story twist, applauding the writer's ability to feed smaller stories into the overall narrative. From my perspective, it is definitely Rockstar Games' most influential titles in terms of Rockstar Games' ability to tell individual stories from Arthur Morgan's perspective against the backdrop of national and cultural identity during this period of America. And with the GTA 6, it is shaping up to be the exact same case, especially with our 2 main protagonists, Lucia and Jason. Obviously, from reputable sources, we do know that this is a Bonnie and Clyde-like couple. Rockstar Games are taking inspiration from the real-life Bonnie and Clyde-like couple, so it'll be really interesting to see how Rockstar Games will go in terms of the narrative, the storytelling with a Grand Theft Auto 6. We have never seen a Grand Theft Auto feature 2 playable protagonists, that is one female and the other a male, and also being in a relationship will change up the dynamic of a Grand Theft Auto 6 as a whole. Coming in at number 3 is the incredible graphics and character models. One thing we do know about the character models that they do look a step up from a GTA 5, that is for sure. Ned Luke has put it perfectly himself by saying that,
how big the asses are. That surprised me. There's some big asses in that trailer. I mean, a lot of them. It's almost every ass in that trailer.
It goes without saying, and this is stating the obvious, that GTA 6 is of course going to be a massive step up from GTA 5 and Red Dead 2. Seeing that Rockstar Games are going to be utilizing the current gen hardware, the PS5 and the Xbox Series X consoles, but also the unreleased PlayStation 5 Pro. They're going to be able to take full advantage of this technology and be able to craft an immersive open world experience once again with modern day Vice City and Leonida. Also, the fact that this is going to be the next installment of the Rage engine, which is a proprietary Rockstar Games engine. More details on that in a video that I did cover a few months ago, but also the fact that Rockstar Games are striving for realism, but also the fact they're going to have a stylistic approach in relation to their graphics to make sure that it does fit the Grand Theft Auto theme and does have that GTA-like feel. Coming in at number 4, a polished and better reimagining of Vice City. We have already seen from trailer 1 that Vice City looks way more polished and more detailed than ever before. Rockstar's next iteration of the Rage engine with GTA 6 looks absolutely immaculate. Everything from improvements in relation to volumetric lighting, volumetric cloud systems, improvements in relation to NPC and traffic density, hair physics, water physics, smoke as well, volumetric fog, improved vegetation, parallax interiors, ray trace, global illumination and reflections, all of which was able to be produced on the Xbox Series X and PS5 hardware. With this new technology, Rockstar are able to leverage the Rage engine in so many unique and different ways compared to what it was lacking on the PlayStation 2 hardware back in 2002 with Grand Theft Auto Vice City. There were so many limitations in relation to GTA Vice City at the time. Rockstar were unable to leverage the systems back then because it wasn't as powerful as they are now. And even if we take a look at Vice City's map back then, it was so limited. Rockstar Games were unable to really do anything with the PS2 hardware at the time. There wasn't really much that they were able to flesh out with those consoles. And now comparing this to the Grand Theft Auto 6 mapping project, the GTA 6 map is shaping up to be way more detailed due to the power of the current gen consoles. Also the fact that there are going to be multiple cities. We did see this within trailer 1 where Port Gellhorn is featured towards the end of the trailer with Jason and Lucia drifting around the corner. So it does go to show you that with GTA 6 taking place in modern day Vice City, with the updated graphics and technology that Rockstar Games can use, it is going to be a night and day difference. Coming in at number 5, the last reason as to why GTA 6 will indeed be worth the wait is a well-polished and bug-free experience. We all know that historically when Rockstar Games do come out with a new entry, it is always well-polished. Rockstar are the experts at creating an immersive and bug-free experience, especially at launch, and it is most likely going to be the same with GTA 6. The fact that we have waited well over a decade for GTA 6 will make sure that Rockstar Games are wanting to make sure that this is the best experience at launch for everyone, and also the fact that they have put a lot of money into the game does go to show you that this is something that they don't want to make sure that they mess up. It is very unlikely, considering their track record with each new release, it is very unlikely also that it will end up like Cyberpunk at launch. We all know how that turned out. A lot of people were expecting that to be an incredible launch, but it ended up being so disastrous. I doubt Rockstar Games, it is very unlikely that Rockstar Games will let that happen. But now I want to hear from you guys down in that comment section below. What do you make of everything we discussed today within this video in terms of the reasons as to why Grand Theft Auto 6 will indeed be worth the wait? I want to make sure I hear from you guys down there. Other than that, guys, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to Project Vice, like, and of course turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upcoming GTA 6 video. But that, guys, stay safe, have a great day, and I am out.